6th, make it a more manageable comeback for you in the 7th. They've done exactly that, and they're not done yet. Just driving the ball the other way, jumped all over the first pitch. There's the big old curve.
0-1 count on McGrath. He's your leadoff hitter. So back to the top of the order they go. Jake 0 for 2 on the day. Walked and scored a run in the first.
Been playing catch with Seth Lamondo. Both groundouts to third base today.
Not the right guy to hit it to.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, this time he gets it through the shortstop and third base gap. Runners on, first and second, 2 away. And I think that'll do it for Kevin Lawrence. Coach Pat Mealy, he's making his way out to the mound.
There's a great piece of hitting right here. See him get the hands back, then adjust to the slow speed pitch as he's able to keep his weight on the backside and throw his hands and drives that ball to left field.
Well, a valiant effort by Kevin Lawrence. He's responsible for the runners on first and second, 2 away. We'll be right back. 5-4, we have got ourselves a ball game here at Duchess Stadium. The Section 1 Class AA Baseball Championship. There's Matt Todd. Scouting report on Matt. Simple, deceivingly quick fastball, good curveball. Small kid, likes to eliminate the running game. Now, Kev, we go down to you. Is it fair to call Fox Lane the never say die kids?
You'd have to say so, Keith. I mean, you know, this late rally should be of no surprise. In the opening round against Mayapack, obviously they have 40 runs in 3 playoff games coming into today. Opening round, scored 4 runs in the 6th inning against Mayapack, put that game away, won 13-7. Against Ossining in the quarterfinals, 5 runs in the 6th inning, won 13-5, put that game away in the 6th inning. And then against Mamaroneck, put that game away with 1 run in the 6th and 4 runs in the 7th. Closing the door, Mamaroneck. They're going to need it as a comeback rally today.
We'll see if they have it in them. If they can pull the comeback. Runners on first and second. Todd's first pitch will catch the outside corner. First strike. Richard Slanker, 1 for 2, a run scored, a walk in the 3rd. Grounded out to the second baseman in the 5th. The bats have gotten hot, but Slanker, a lazy fly ball out to Savis. And Ketchum gets out of the inning, but Fox Lane draws to within 1. They trail 5-4. Final opportunity coming up for the Foxes, trailing by 1, 4 runs, 8 hits, and an error. Indians 5 runs on 9 hits. Let's check in with Kevin.
Keith, obviously the Ketchum player is a little tense, but they met in front of the dugout before they went out for the top of the 7th inning. Got together, they said, we've come too far to not close the door. Let's go out there, close the door. They chanted family, they ran on the field, they're 3 outs away from winning a championship. Keith, back to you.
Gus, what does this feel like? You go into that final inning where you know you're 3 outs away from winning a championship.
Yeah, these 3 outs feel like it takes forever. You know, you've battled through 7 innings, and it just feels like these are going to take an eternity to get it done and close the door, especially from a coach perspective. I think the kids just go out and play, but sitting there, you know, on that front step of the dugout watching this thing, you know, it can't end fast enough for you.
1-0 count on Castaldo. Make it 2-0.
And you do not want to put this kid on the base pass. We talked about his speed, and you're just down 1 run. The things he can create on the pass will be enormous for Fox Lane to get him on there.
Fouled away 2-1. And then, of course, Halleck and Onofre are the next 2 batters. Matt Todd entered the game last inning. Continues on. Almost looked like a cutter. Castaldo digs in. Todd gets the sign. Deals the 2-2. Fouled away.
That's a good pitch right there, in on the hands from Todd. Castaldo able to fight it off.
Late swing. Lamondo just gets the speedy Castaldo. Boy, Donnie jumped out of the box quick.
Oh, he knew he had to. You hit that ball down the Lomondo. You know his arm strength. Again, these two teams know each other so well. Castaldo was busting out of the box and came very close to beating that out. Kind of an afterthought swing from Donnie. A little changeup from Todd. Caught him off guard. He was able to keep his hands back, make decent contact.
Ketchum, 2 outs away from a title. Well, it won't happen here. That's not going to be the second out of the inning. TJ Halleck with the single.
They got Matt Onifrey, the sophomore. We talked all day about his defense. Looked awesome swinging the bat. His last at-bat as we watch Halleck drive this ball into right field and get something started. Onifrey, 7 home runs on the year, 30 RBIs, had a home run against Mamaroneck in the semis. Just has had an awesome year. Facing a lefty, though, this time.
First pitch strike. Last time Ketchum captured a sectional title, it was that magical season, the state championship year in 2005. For Fox Lane, their last sectional championship, 2006. Here's the 0-1. Onifrey launches it out towards right field. Savis, first step back, dives forward, can't make the play. Everyone's safe.
Oh, great base running by Halleck, but then I thought he should have taken third. He read it beautifully. It was in between first and second. Couldn't go too far because if the ball gets caught, he had to make sure he could still get back. Savis had some trouble with it in the sun, and once Halleck saw it drop, he thought about heading to third. I thought Matt Hillis wanted him at third, but he just didn't feel comfortable taking a shot. It'll be James Patrick coming in to run for Fox Lane.
He's a senior.
Funny, when Onifrey hit that, I thought he got more of it than he actually did. Got a little off the end of the bat.
So Patrick's over at first. Halleck is at second. Chad Stroud, he walked and scored in the 6th. He's at the dish. Not sure if he got a piece of that or not. Looked like he fouled it away. Tried to hold the swing up. Infield playing at normal depth. They'll try to turn a double play. Stroud, Malili to second. And a great job taking out the shortstop at second base.
Now they're going to call him safe. Oh, Pat Mealy's going to lose his mind with this one. James Patrick slid into second base and put his hands up. You cannot throw your hands up in the air. That's what Pat Mealy's upset about. And he actually knocked the ball out of Gallinari's hands when he slid into second base. Watch right here. Watch Patrick. He's going to try to disrupt the play, but you cannot throw your hand. Watch right here. Throws his hands up and actually knocks the glove and baseball out of Gallinari's hands.
Now, here's what I'll tell you, too. Whether you don't want to call the runner for interference, that's fine. I don't know how the runner is still not out at second. The shortstop Gallinari caught the ball, stepped on second, and in the exchange, if you want to call it, that would be when he lost the ball.
No, absolutely. I have no idea how he's safe. You make a great point. I mean, we take another look, talk about whether he's out. He's out now. Now he's done. I mean, he's already out. He's out when he steps on the bat. He loses the ball way after the force out happened.
I'll tell you also a good job by the players pulling themselves away from the umpires. They do not need to say the wrong thing to an umpire and get ejected from a game. And this is also smart. The umpires are going to talk things over. Try to figure out exactly what happened. Now, he's saying the runner at second is out.
Well, that's the right call. He absolutely should be out. They really both should be. I mean, this should be a game-ending double play because he throws his hands up. But no question, I mean, you have to call him out right here. Boom, he's out. Done. Right there, you're out. It's over. That part of it's done. Now this play, you got to go ahead and you got to call both out because of the interference play.
Fantastic job by our crew here at MSG Varsity. Our tape operators showing us all these different replays, different angles, slowing things down for us. Great job, guys.
Keith, lost in all this, though. Now you got Chris Tomasi coming up with a runner on third, 2 outs, down by 1. They still got a chance to tie this baseball game up. I don't know, how Pat Mealy contains himself running out there. He did a great job discussing the point, kept his cool, and at least got part of it right in terms of them calling the base runner Patrick out at second base. A big spot right here for Tomasi.
Well, Tomasi 0 for 3 on the day, but he can be a hero. Runners on the corners. 0-1 count now on Tomasi, and you see the shadow starting to sneak in, creep in.
Makes it tough as a hitter. That ball coming from the sunlight and crossing into the dark. You lose sight of it.
Inside, 1-1.
Boy, Tacquarella's got a big job right here now, too, with the game-time run 90 feet away. A guy that's in his first year catching. Big backstop area behind him. A guy, T.J. Houck's got good speed at third base. He's got to do everything he can to stay in front of a ball in the dirt.
1-1 count. Make it 1-2. Todd is 1 strike away from locking up the sectional title for Ketchum.
Todd got him fishing. Tomasi went after that pitch. He was way off the plate.
Here's the 1-2. Just misses.
Yeah, Todd wanted it again. They went right back to the same spot. That's the pitch they got Tomasi to swing at. They went back to the same location. They were both off the plate. I mean, this one's a ball. Clearly, the one Tomasi swung at was a ball as well. I like the thought process, though, of going back out there.
Deuces are wild. 2-2 count. 2 away. 2 runners on. That'll do it. Ketchum takes the sectional title for the first time since 2005. What a win for the Indians. They trailed 2-0, went up 5-2, and held on 5-4.
Yeah, nice job by Matt Todd coming in to shut the door. Good job, too, by Matt Todd staying focused despite the big argument, understanding he still had a job to do. He still had a runner at third with 2 out, and he went right after Chris Tomasi and got the strikeout. What a great feeling for Ketchum. I don't know about the fur there. I don't know what that is, but you gotta love it.
Let's check in with Kevin. Kev?